Have you ever considered what happens in the spiritual realm when two people share an intimate moment? Let's delve into that thought. You see, sexual intimacy isn't just about the physical connection, but it's also an intricate spiritual dance. Picture two souls twining together, each exchanging energy, emotions, and a part of themselves with the other. It's a profound act of trust and vulnerability, a moment where two become one in the most intimate way possible. This isn't just a fanciful idea, but a concept deeply rooted in biblical teachings. The Bible speaks of a man and a woman becoming one flesh. This isn't merely a physical union, but an intertwining of spirits, a deep spiritual connection that transcends the physical world. It's a sacred bond, a spiritual phenomenon that goes beyond our earthly understanding. Sexual intimacy, then, is not a mere physical act, but a spiritual phenomenon. But what are the consequences of this spiritual connection? You see, every sexual encounter is not just a physical act, it leaves a spiritual imprint. It's like walking through wet cement. The deeper you go, the stronger the mark it leaves. It has an impact on our spiritual health and well-being, shaping our souls in ways we may not even realize. Consider the concept of soul ties. These are spiritual bonds formed between two people when they become one flesh. Like threads weaving together, they can complicate our spiritual journey. They can pull us in directions we never intended to go, impacting our spiritual growth and potentially leading us astray. Biblical teachings remind us of the importance of maintaining purity. They warn us about the spiritual consequences of sexual immorality, highlighting the importance of the decisions we make in this area. So remember, our sexual decisions then have profound spiritual implications. So, knowing these spiritual implications, how should we approach our sexual decisions? The answer lies in the power of choice. It's about being informed, conscious, and intentional in our decisions about sexual behavior. We all have the capacity to choose. This power of choice isn't just about selecting one option over another, it's about exercising self-control, discernment, and wisdom. It's about choosing a path that aligns with our spiritual beliefs and values. Biblical teachings emphasize the importance of making wise choices. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 urges us to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not on our own understanding, illustrating the spiritual growth that comes from exercising discernment. When it comes to our sexual behavior, the Bible highlights the spiritual benefits of sexual purity. It's not about judgment or condemnation, but about aligning our actions with our spiritual beliefs. Our sexual decisions, therefore, are a powerful tool for spiritual growth and transformation. So, what have we learned about the spiritual implications of sexual intimacy? We've discovered that it's more than a physical act, it's a spiritual connection. When two people engage in this act, they are not just sharing their bodies, but also their spirits. This intermingling of souls can have profound implications. We've also delved into these spiritual implications. We've seen how our sexual decisions can affect our spiritual health and overall well-being. They can lead to spiritual bonds that might not always be beneficial, reminding us of the importance of discretion and discernment. We've highlighted the power of choice. The decisions we make regarding our sexual behavior are indeed powerful. They can create, strengthen, or even damage our spiritual connections. Our choices can affect not only ourselves but also those we engage with intimately. Remember, every decision we make, including our sexual ones, has a profound impact on our spiritual journey, so choose wisely.